Hey everyone, welcome to Straitjacket Talk. My name is Kevin, and I'm joined by my co-host who was asked to be in Beetlejuice Beetlejuice, Nathan. What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Just thinking about how it was a good idea to turn down Beetlejuice Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I got other things to do,
Well,
like
maybe
this
you made
podcast.
maybe you made a mistake. We're gonna take a look at
We'll
the
find
trailer.
out in just a
Yeah,
moment.
right. We're gonna take a look at the trailer, give our reaction, do a little discussion, see what we feel about Beetlejuice Beetlejuice.
I like Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
It's the bridge.
It's got the song.
Mrs. Dietz does not look older.
No. No.
The juice is loose.
You can see that he's older, but
Yeah.
he looks good. He looks good.
You know, it's like time has stood still in a way.
In a way, yes. Well, I mean, that wasn't much. It was a teaser trailer, but it's got the right look, and it's got Winona Ryder, it's got Mrs. Dietz, it's got Michael Keaton, it's got Tim Burton.
Yeah, I mean,
not much to react to, but I think it looked good.
I think what was cool about it is right away we're dropped into like that world again because Beetlejuice has its own world.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Like Beetlejuice, that town exists in a place where that is the only town that exists as far as
Right.
I'm concerned. Anything outside of that town can't, well, and the land of the dead or whatever. But so
Yeah,
that bridge has got to be there. The house has got to be the same.
And
you know.
even like Winona Ryder there, Lydia, she looks very similar.
Well, we know from, Stranger Things and all the stuff she's done recently that woman just barely ages at all.
Yeah.
She doesn't look like a teenager anymore, but but she could have been 24 in that trailer just now.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'll be honest, I was feeling the nostalgia feels just watching it. I was almost speechless kind of seeing how they, like I said, dropped us back into that world. Obviously
sure.
seeing Beetlejuice.
Oh,
The juice is loose.
I was way more excited about that bridge than I should have been. Honestly.
Yeah, definitely. It's cool too. I think, like you said, you have Tim Burton, you have Michael Keaton, you have Winona Ryder back, Maureen O'Hara returning as well. That's cool. I think the addition of Jenna Ortega, though, that might be something cool for this one.
I like Jenna Ortega a lot. She was great in Wednesday, and that's really the only thing I've seen her in. I haven't seen X actually, but I like her a lot. I think she does a really good job as a character actor.
I liked her in X. I liked her in the new Scream movies too. I mean, those are kind of controversial movies back and forth a little bit, but I think what everybody can agree on in those movies is how good she is.
Right.
And what she brings to those movies. So I'm looking at it like what she brought to those Scream movies, if she can bring that same kind of new energy and great acting ability to Beetlejuice, I mean, that's a win.
Just to temper expectations a little bit, though, we do have to remember that Tim Burton is not who he once was.
That's true.
Just putting that out there. His early stuff is some of my favorite movies ever. Beetlejuice, Batman, Edward Scissorhands, all that stuff. But since then, he has done Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Alice in Wonderland, Dark Shadows. He does not have a very good track record over the last 10 years. I know he was involved in Wednesday, which I liked a lot. So maybe he's figured something out. Still, I'm still super optimistic. I'm still excited. I just wanted to put that out there that the possibility exists that Tim Burton fucked it up.
I think though what makes Tim Burton so good in a way is he
Mm-hmm.
walks the line of being really out there and unique
Right.
and, you know, giving us brilliant art as,
Right.
you know, this director who, you know, really is an artist for what he does.
Right.
So like you said, there's always a chance that it's not going to turn out great.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I
It-
feel
but it's-
like this is his like revival, maybe. Hopefully.
Well, I mean, Wednesday was really good. He directed 4 episodes of Wednesday, and he produced Wednesday. So I'm not saying he can't do good things, for sure. And I am really looking forward to this Beetlejuice sequel. I do believe it'll be good.
Yeah, I
Keep
totally
it
hear
calm,
you.
you know?
I think what's good though too is the original was more his vision too.
Oh,
So
yeah.
kind of having him step back here makes sense. It's not
Right.
like he's walking on and directing a sequel to something he had nothing to do with before.
Right.
You know?
And or like he's not, you know, directing a remake of a live action remake of Dumbo or something, you know? Anyway, like, yeah, no, this is his
Yeah.
property. And other than Batman, I think I haven't really seen a lot of him doing good stuff with other people's properties.
Yeah.
So the fact that it's his and he understands it, he understands the inner workings of Beetlejuice, what makes it tick, the family dynamic. Like, it's not just Beetlejuice the ghost. He's not the only important part of the movie.
Right.
You know, Beetlejuice is a movie that has a lot of heart, and he understands that because he made it.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I think he has the ability to hit this one out of the park.
I feel like Beetlejuice, the original movie, is kind of a character in itself. You know, like you had said, where, you know, Beetlejuice himself is only in the original Beetlejuice for what, like a few minutes, right, of screen time overall.
It's more than a few minutes, but
I think it's like 17 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, out of like an hour and a half or something like that. He's
Yeah.
not in it nearly as much as you think he is.
What makes that so special is the other characters that are in it, the atmosphere, the storytelling, and again, the world we're kind of transported into. And Tim Burton is that guy, I think, to bring us back into that and make this movie feel like its own character as well. If done right.
I didn't know whether or not I was going to be looking forward to this or not before seeing that trailer. Now I'm
You're excited?
actually kind of excited. Yeah.
Yeah, me
It
too,
looks-
man.
And it didn't give away too much, but that's partly just because it's a teaser trailer.
I think that is really important. It really set up so much excitement. Very few giveaways as to
Right.
anything else in the movie.
Just don't release another trailer.
The
Just don't do
juice
it. Please.
is loose. All right, well, I think we're both on the same page here. We're both really excited to see Beetlejuice. Now back to the padded room with you.
But
I think we'll end on like that.
you don't want to say back in the padded room with you?
Do you want me to?
I don't know. You always do. If you don't want to, because it's a short video, that's fine.